everybody. What up, Bob?
What's going on?
You know,
Nice fucking crib, dude. What's
I'm
going
doing well for
on?
myself. I'm making some money. I'm killing it in life. I got a brand new home. Look, you see the piano back there? You think you're the musician of the group. I'd be shredding on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm killing it. I'm doing great in
Walk
life.
back there right now and hit a C note on it.
Later. Later. I'll hit it up later. You know, you don't really want to fuck with the paint on it and shit like that. You know what they say. You know, if you're a piano.
Okay. I do play piano, so I'll
Yeah.
just everything I know is wrong, but okay.
Yeah, you get it. I gotta go warm up the fireplace. Yeah, it ain't working
Yeah,
out. I'm not doing that great. We're back. Back to reality.
just really fucking teleport like that, dude? What's going on?
I be bouncing. You know me. The kid be bouncing. How was your week, Bob? It's been a long week. We're here for the Bro Down. The Cup of Joe show is it's in the distance. Fuck that show. Now
That show's fucking dumb.
Episode 2. Maybe we just name the show a new thing every week. That could be a fun thing.
It could be. It's like a carousel of fucking podcast names.
Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about today. It's been a long week, a lot of topics. The Sicilian villain you're calling yourself nowadays.
Apparently, you're calling yourself huge balls. So
well, it's more of a statement than a nickname.
I think it's a nickname, dude. I think you're calling yourself a huge set of nuts, dude. I don't think you're saying you have a huge set of nuts. I think you are a huge set of nuts.
I think either can apply.
Whatever shoe fits. Good thing you got 2 feet so you can wear both of them.
My underwear doesn't fit because of the huge balls.
No, that's a different reason that we can discuss at a later time.
You fucking asshole. All right, let's start the show. We're gonna be a little more. We got some shit to talk about today. We got some shit. We're gonna do some shit today.
Right? A little bit of shit, dude.
We got some shit. This segment might not be, the constant the first thing we start the show with, but for right now, the morning bitch. Me and Bobby are 2 guys that we live our lives. We like to live in the moment, enjoy ours. We also like to complain, and we like to bitch about a lot of things. A lot of things piss us off. We're very irritable young men. Bobby, what's your one thing you want to complain about this morning on a nice Sunday morning?
Doesn't really pertain to me in particular. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's a big interest of mine. But they decided to release the new Borderlands movie this week in theaters, and as you personally know, I'm a big video game guy, dude. I play a lot of games in my spare time. Borderlands, not one of my favorite games, but I did play them and the Tiny Tina spinoff. But they decided to release this movie, which is known for its very crude adult humor, with the very childish, artistic cartoons as the animation for the game. And they decided to release this movie in PG-13 in the theaters, and apparently this movie is so bad, and like everybody that's reviewing it is calling this movie an abysmal embarrassment to the game universe.
Yeah, are you gonna watch it or no?
No, not after this review. Apparently, fucking, even though they had a star-studded fucking cast, they had Jamie Lee Curtis, they had fucking Kevin Hart. They had goddamn Jack Black, and that movie has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Bobby Lee's in it.
I know, yeah, Bobby Lee's in the fucking movie.
Yeah. And it's crazy because
Eli Roth directed it.
Yeah.
Absolute zero.
And I like Eli Roth. That Thanksgiving, I know you're not a horror guy, but that Thanksgiving movie was very good. He's a good director.
That could be a topic for a different day. Horror movies suck.
No, they fucking don't, dude.
Yeah, they fucking do, dude.
Yeah, so Borderlands that's your morning bitch, is that Borderlands didn't work. They fucked it up.
Borderlands. Yeah, dude, like, come on. If you're going to release a movie, like, if you're going to adapt something that's of a different source, like a different source of entertainment, like a video game or a book or a comic book or something like that, you got to stick to the source material. You can't just up and change it for your own fucking woke marketing purposes, so it's not so fucking crude. Like, come on, dude. Play the games and you'll realize that this needs to be an R-rated film. The fact that they went right out the gate with PG-13 already kills the movie.
Yeah, because you need him to be able to swear and be fucked up, and because that is a franchise, like you said, that's kind of known for that.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't understand why they did that. Like Disney had every opportunity.
Yeah.
And the way Disney is, they had every opportunity to fuck up Deadpool. And if anything, they made Deadpool more crude and more violent than the other two movies. So I don't understand why they can't adapt a simple fucking video game to its true nature.
Yes. I agree. I agree with you. And also, Eli Roth is like a crude guy when it comes to his shit.
I know, like the
gruesome,
fucking Thanksgiving movie and that other movie that he made, that other horror movie.
He's done Cabin Fever, Hostile. Like he's done or Hostel. He did.
I've seen Hostel. That's actually a good movie.
Yeah, he
it's
makes
a pretty
fucked up shit.
Movie.
Yeah, it's gruesome, fucked up shit. So it's crazy that they slapped him with the PG too. They just wanted to make a franchise out of it. And that's what they fucked up.
No, they tried to make it more marketing approachable for a younger audience, and you can't do that, dude. No. Like, the movie probably looks like someone did fucking acid, dude, and just made a fucking film, and, like, it just looks fucking absolutely fucking stupid. I've seen a couple of clips of people, like, fucking, illegally recording shit in the theaters, and it's like, dude, this looks bad. Like, really bad. Like, Claptrap's voice from the video game and then Jack Black's voice. So different.
Yeah. 100% different. And I think they just fucked it up for sure. I mean, I can't wait to see it because there's a lot of people I like in it, but yeah, it does not sound like they did good work with this franchise or this potential franchise.
It's not going to be a franchise after how bad this movie's performing. There's no way they fucking the studio gives them another budget to make a second film. There's no way.
Miss, you better calm the fuck down. But yeah, no, I agree. All right, my thing I want to complain about is just, and I'm gonna look like a real fat piece of shit here, Bob, but I think you're used to it. All right.
I've known you a long time, Hummer.
I think you're used to it. Let me pop us in for this one.
Oh God.
This is what earlier in the week, my fucking my gears got grinded, dude. I was so fucking mad.
Oh boy.
DoorDash. We have a fucking issue. All right.
All I'm gonna say, go to Uber Eats as a former employee. Go to Uber Eats.
Fuck Uber Eats. I'm trying to get this fucking thing open.
I mean, obviously your fucking dog ain't working too well. I know I interrupted you. We haven't gotten to the point, but
yeah, you're not wrong. These sons of bitch. First of all, I've been a loyal customer. I've been very good. Everybody that lives in my crib, and you know how I am. We like to eat. Bob. I like to put food. I like sustenance. I like a good meal. I like going out for a nice fancy meal, but sometimes I like being a fat, lazy piece of fuck, sitting at home, fucking putting it into my phone. I'm watching TV. I'm enjoying whatever extracurricular I'm enjoying. Maybe I got a couple drinks in me on the weekend, responsibly, and I get a nice, some grub from fucking DoorDash. And I think I got from Sonic. Now, I know what you're saying. Why don't you just go to Sonic, Dan? It's far away. The Sonic's like 30 minutes or 40 minutes from my crib. And also, it would be nice to have it delivered. Maybe I want to live like a king every once in a while. Is that too much to fucking ask, Bob?
Apparently.
Right. Apparently. We order 2 burgers each, me and my brother. And then there was another meal. They brought the one meal. No burgers in the bag, dude. Not one fucking cheeseburger. You're telling me on 4 fucking big cheese, not like little double fucking 4 mainstay big ticket items, Sonic fucking cheeseburgers. They forgot 4 of them. There was a whole bag missing, dude. The order was $70.
Oh God.
That's what I'm saying. The order was $70. They tried to offer me, they brought us 2 hot dogs and 2 sodas. And they said, we'll give you $33 back. I said, kiss my fucking ass.
What, they brought you 2 hot dogs, dude?
2 hot dogs and a couple of drinks for $40, dude? And fucking 4 mainstay big ticket money item cheeseburgers are fucking That's that's worth $33. 2 hot dogs is worth more than that. Fuck you. Kiss my ass, DoorDash. I ain't doing it. So then I saw, but they started, I will say, they did gain some favor with me. They did gain a little favor with me because usually on the app, when they forget shit, it just says you can get the cash back on your card or you can get the DoorDash credits. I saw an option C this time. They said we'll redeliver. And you're damn right. I made sure they redelivered. Nothing on the driver. It's not his fault. I blame Sonic as an institution. As a company, I blame Sonic. I blame fuck you, Sonic.
Fuck Sonic, dude.
You did not give that lady, very nice woman, by the way. We talked on the phone, the driver, because I was pissed. I'm like, did she fucking make up with my cheeseburger? Who took my shit? And she's like, no, they gave me one bag. I'm sorry. And I believed her. I believed her as a good citizen myself. I believed her. So Sonic fucked me. I got the food back event. It all ended up okay, but it was a big thing. I had to wait till like fucking 8:30 for my supper. Look at me, Bob. When you got a belly like this, dude, I'm not gonna put it out. We're not gonna pull it out till like episode 5. The tits, episode 10. But I got a big belly and I need to eat.
Sounds like a catastrophe, dude.
Now,
I got one solution for you.
Go ahead.
Make your own dinner.
Dude, it was a special night. It was a special. I could have made my own dinner, Bob. I could have done it. But it was that's not the fucking principle.
Or go get it yourself.
That's not the principle, Bob. Sometimes when you pay for luxury, you expect luxury.
Yeah, what the Sonic, dude?
That wasn't the luxury part. That wasn't the fucking luxury part, all right? Listen, we're cool. They brought the burgers back. It's fine. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have done it to them. I wouldn't have done it to them. You think I would have? You think I'm that big of a piece of shit?
I feel like as the DoorDash driver, you've been like, these people don't need these burgers, and you would have just eaten them.
Do you think I'd be eating their shit?
Bro, when I was doing it, you know how hard it is not to? Some people order some bomb-ass food, bro, and your car.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Bob. You don't need to be eating people's DoorDash orders.
I didn't eat anybody's DoorDash. I swear to God. I never touched anybody's food, but I thought about it.
You thought about it hard.
I did. Not denying you.
So during that story, on a scale from 1 to 10, how big in your head were you like, this kid's fucking fat?
I'll give you like a 6. I'll give you 4 points of some benefit of the doubt.
That's not bad.
But on a financial level, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I paid cash for this, and you're fucking around. Let's go.
My big issue was the $33. You think 4 burgers are worth $33, and then you give me 2 hot dogs, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna take your other 40, suck our asses. No, fuck no. Wasn't gonna let it happen. You tell him in your Flash t-shirt, Bob. I'm sure you're speeding through all the pussy with that.
He's a fucking god, dude. Don't ever put disrespect on his name.
Yeah, how'd the movie do?
If it didn't have such a high budget, it would have actually done fairly well.
Sure, Borderlands is gonna do better than that.
Yeah, okay.
And I love The Flash. That was a great movie.
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It was good, but when your lead star is out here choking people and shit,
throwing chairs at people.
Yeah,
this shit's funny. I don't know, dude. People are deranged.
It is deranged. Let's go a little nerd here for a second while we got some time. Right, James Gunn and them are getting pretty close on Superman, bro.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done.
They're in post-production.
So it's going to be coming out next year, 2025.
I'm excited. I'm hopeful. I'm nervous. Yeah. I want it to do well. I have a lot of worries that it's not going to do well.
100%. Because people want it to fail. That's my only thing.
People want it to fail. So people already have this predisposition that they're not going to watch these movies, so even if they're good or not.
The thing that they have on their side is you have the casual market, and you got the people that are like, oh, it's Superman. I'll take my kid to see Superman. Or oh, like I like.
I mean,
Superman,
Superman's one of the top selling comic books of all time, consistently for a reason.
Yeah, and one of the more iconic characters too. Like even if you don't give a fuck about comics,
he is arguably the most iconic character.
Exactly. You know Batman and you know Superman, and I know you know Spider-Man and that both.
It's them three. That's the three. That's the big three.
Because I feel like you got to be a little in before you know X-Men. I mean, they're pretty mainstream now, but
I feel like right after Spider-Man at number 3, I feel like Wonder Woman or Hulk would be number 4 is the most known.
Yeah, no Hulk, because even if you don't watch that shit, everybody has made the reference like I'm about to Hulk smash this motherfucker. Like I'm about to. Everyone's
Dude,
like.
When I was a little kid, before I really even started reading comics and understanding what like superhero shit was, like I had a set of Hulk hands.
Me too.
The Hulk hands were dope when we were kids, dude.
Dude, I remember we used to box with them. I don't think you and me did, but me and Brett,
used to.
We used to too. I remember shit got real between me and my one buddy because we started boxing with the Hulk hands, and we were hitting a little too hard, and we were getting mad. We just started, and we were getting ruthless with it, and we were just starting. He hit me a little too hard. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, this ain't a game no more. I almost dropped the Hulk hands on him.
No, it's real fist now, dog.
It's real fist, dude. You're making me angry. Don't make me angry. Don't get the Hulk going, dude. Yeah, I think Superman, because like I said, they have the casual audience, but the guys, the nerds, and even just the fans, like I would say we are, and just the people that are like really into it, a lot of them felt disrespected by the whole Henry Cavill thing. So it's kind of hard to go out especially when you got a fun little payoff for him in this Deadpool movie. It's kind of hard to transition that to fucking, hey, you should love Superman still. This new Superman's going to be awesome, even though we fucked over the guy you liked, That might hurt him in the end.
I mean, yeah, but it's been a couple of years by the time this movie's come out, so I feel like people have gotten over it.
Already starting.
I feel like they'll be at like, all right, let's just give it a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen David Corn sweat in a movie in my entire life. I've never watched anything he's ever been in.
Me neither.
But when he got casted, I was a little I was like, all right, this doesn't look good. Because he was like real small. Like he was built like me, dude. Like he's not muscular. He's not like he's got a little tone to him, but he's not big.
He's big.
He's not a size like Superman.
Yeah.
And then he gets hired in that, and like he bulked up pretty quick over the course of a year. He got pretty big. He fits the suit well. The suit's like New 52. It's kind of like all the suits mixed together. To be honest, it's like New 52 and Kingdom Come. And
yeah, well, it's not full New 52 because he's got the underpants, doesn't he? Doesn't he have the trunks?
It's like it has like the neck thing. He has like the thing that goes up his neck, like the New 52 Superman suit. But it's got the Kingdom Come logo, and then he's got the trunks like the classic suit. It's kind of like a mix of all of them.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope it hypes up the world. I hope it fucking makes a big deal, and I hope we get the official like new DC universe because that could be like not even talking about nerd shit or nothing, but that could be the biggest franchise in America. Like they just so missed like how Marvel is. DC just has the.
I don't know. They need to capitalize on it because a lot of people in the world don't realize that if you go on terms of comic books, DC outsells Marvel every day of the week.
Really? So in modern times, I feel like that has changed a bit.
I feel like it's a little more evened out now, but DC's usually have always had the upper hand in terms of comic sales.
Yeah. And when they do big shit, like it means something. And they just have the tentpole characters. They have so many characters. Even some of the bullshit ones could do something.
Even with all those characters, rewind 25 years, dude. Marvel comics were out the door. Like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie saved the Marvel Industries.
They did. But like
their comic sales were so low and they were about to close as a company. Like they were about to be done.
Well, yeah, they had to do licensing and stuff. But just like everybody had to survive. You needed a Spawn movie. So
DC's comics have ever been at risk of ever closing because they've had low points.
In the pandemic, everybody was talking about it a little, but they even said it was bullshit.
Everything was closing at the pandemic. That doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
Doctors' offices closed, lawyers fucking closed, actual giant corporations went bankrupt and closed. Like the huge corporations closed, dude. It's like everything closed.
It did. But comics are also, when you say they sell a shit ton of comics, that's great. But the comics industry and the film industries are two totally different fucking things. And one
I understand,
is way
but
more
it's in terms of the stories. If people who read comics, they tend to draft more towards DC story because it's more interesting. They have not been able to adapt that in film. Once they do,
yeah,
that meter is going to shift.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, and because it's weird for them because Marvel has these events and they have these characters, but they can kind of make their own stories and take from this and that. DC has like iconic 10 out of 10 like Eisner Award or whatever the fucking award.
Colossal events.
Yeah, and huge stories too. And even just like, I know you're not an Animal Man fucking guy, but like the Grant Morrison run, like 10 out of 10 storytelling. There's people that think that's like better than like your favorite Stephen King book or your favorite whatever the fuck book. Like it's some of the best literature ever. So how do you adapt that to a movie? Like
they literally have a guy that flies around space with a fucking ring on his hand, and he's one of the most selling characters of all time, dude. They know how to tell a story very well.
Yeah.
Like we just gotta wait. I'm a little nervous about something like Guy Gardner what the hell is that guy's name? Nathan Fillion is fucking Guy Gardner. Like, I don't like that, dude.
He looks so fucking corny too. He looks just like him though in the comics.
And like, I'm seeing reports coming out that Channing Tatum might be Hal Jordan, and like, come on, dude. You guys have Glenn Powell literally right there, who is already a signed actor to Warner Brothers Studios, and you're not putting him as fucking Hal Jordan. You're an idiot.
Yeah. Well, I still say, especially because for that Green Lantern show, they want it to be like a grizzled Hal Jordan and like maybe a young Jon Stewart, and they're like Tom Cruise, bro. Especially if you're going older, dude. But if you're
going old, then I could see Tom Cruise. But if you're trying to have a consistent actor play Hal Jordan for the foreseeable future of however long this universe is going to exist, you got to have somebody who's not as old as Tom Cruise.
I agree, but he's got 10 years left in him.
And if any of you have seen the new Top Gun Maverick movie, how can you not watch that movie and look at fucking Glenn Powell's fucking character? I forgot the character's the moniker name of his Air Force character. But how could you not look at him and be like, dude, he's playing like a Hal Jordan who doesn't have a Green Lantern ring. Yeah. Like, he has that fucking attitude, and he looks like Hal Jordan. And he's got that smart, like that smart ass kind of wit.
Yeah, he does.
He's the perfect choice. Just like how fucking Marvel is fucking up by casting goddamn Robert Downey Jr. as fucking Dr. Doom. And he had Cillian Murphy right fucking there.
They are fucking up. I agree, but also if you look at Maverick as a character and Tom, like that is Hal Jordan. Tom Cruise is Hal Jordan too. Especially in his prime. If it was the early 2000s.
That's what I mean. It can go to either guy. If you're trying to go with an older Hal for storytelling purposes, the mantle of the Green Lantern can be passed to Jon Stewart to carry on. Okay, I can see that you're going Tom Cruise for that. But if you're trying to make Hal stick around, cast Glenn Powell.
If you want Hal for the next fucking 15 years.
20, how long Robert Downey Jr. played fucking Iron Man. You gotta hire Glenn Powell. He's young enough to last and look the way he does for that long.
I agree.
You do that with Tom Cruise. You give it 10 more years. You give him 2 more movies. By the time he records 2 movies, Tom Cruise is going to be great, dude.
Yeah.
He's already fucking has got the saggy skin and stuff. Like, he already looks old.
He does. He looks really old. All right. Let's move on, Bob. And let's move on to the next segment that we have for the good people today. And let's talk a little shit to each other. One of our favorite, that me and Bobby go back, for the people that don't know. I've known this kid since I was fucking 0. We grew up together. Good friends. I live in Philadelphia now. He lives in Buffalo. This is kind of our thing to fucking link up on a Sunday and talk some shit. One of our favorite things to do is argue about everything. We don't have similar opinion. Oh, now the dog's fucking heating up.
Yeah, hold on a second. She's fucking getting wild.
I'm just giving some lore. But we love to argue. We have a lot of different opinions. We're into some of the same shit, but we usually have different opinions on that shit. So with that being said, that brings us into the next segment that we would like to call the Bro Down Showdown. Where
Showdown.
We'll bring out one topic each week, and now it's not the whole show. It's not a debate show, but for a few minutes here, we'll talk a little shit on each side. I believe the argument today is professional wrestling, WWE versus MMA and the UFC and mixed martial arts. Bob, I'll let you go. You got the dog. You got the dog ready to bite my nuts off when I start talking.
Yeah, she's ready, dude.
She's ready. Why is professional wrestling, as you call it, complete ass cheeks?
I mean, in terms of entertainment, people find it entertaining. So I can't say people don't find it entertaining. That's my personal opinion that it's not. But if we're gonna sit here and we're gonna debate it up against MMA, you got the real fucking dogs, dude. The real motherfuckers that will go to the trenches of hell and back versus some dude who's just putting on a fake ass show. Not doing the real moves. The other guy is giving into it and like using and forcing his own body to flow with the move so it looks cool. While the other dudes are trying to resist it and they're getting their fucking teeth smashed. They're getting choked unconscious. They're getting bones fucking broken. Bitches are getting their arms snapped in half. Fucking Irish dudes are getting their legs completely fucking chopped in half, essentially. Real dog shit.
It's real dog shit, but also professional wrestling is a show, as you called it. It's hard to compare the two because it's apples and oranges, but you're putting on a performance that everybody can enjoy and love. And if it's really fucking good, it can be the best thing on planet Earth. How many times have we been looking forward to a fight? We're all hyped up. Oh, there's going to be fight of the year. And then we get there and we're like, that kind of fucking sucked. Oh, that guy blew out his fucking ball sack before it even got started. Oh, he jumped and he twisted something. Or, it didn't even get started.
The reality aspect of it.
It's fucking bullshit. The thing about fucking being able to come up with the script and make it is you can make it not suck. That's pretty cool.
Well, you can't ever get that natural element of another man and another man battling each other inside of an octagon and one guy persevering and completely overpowering another human being in terms of every aspect and being the dominant guy in the ring.
Yes, you can. Yes, you fucking can.
No, you can't. You can't get that aspect. Yes, no, you don't. No, you don't, because everybody in that building knows it's fake. So they know that's not legitimately happening. They know that Cody Rhodes can't go in there and just dominate The Rock. We all know that The Rock would smush him in real life.
The Rock's he looks like a big poop. He looks like a big fucking muscled out fucking testicle. He's a fucking
okay, dude, and fucking Cody's the fucking
he'd pull a quad
son of a fucking fat guy who could never win nothing.
Well, not a quad. Listen, Dusty Rhodes would have beat everybody's fucking ass, fat or not. He had heart, baby. All right, it was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, guess what? The Rock has how many belts in WWE? How many does he have? It's kind of a circular number.
Hey. Yeah, well, Dusty's an NWA WCW champion, all right? That was the other biggest.
We both know that don't mean shit.
Yeah, it fucking does, Bob. WCW
is
better than Yeah, it does. Don't get me fucking going. My tits are jiggling now. Fucking WCW is just as the whole end. That's the thing about MMA. UFC is the tits McGee. How many one championship friends do we have in the building? Fucking no. You can stay up till 2 in the morning.
Ask that country outside of the United States. Or ask that question outside the United States.
They fudge the fucking numbers, dude. Everybody knows.
They don't. It's an international company.
There's like 5 people that
hardly broadcast in America because it's an international fight company.
It's ass. Bellator, PFL, you got Nagano, you got all these guys. What are they doing? They're selling, they're fucking giving tickets away.
No, they're not. Ngannou's fucking the PFL is having their first ever pay-per-view event on ESPN Plus because Ngannou's in the PFL, and that's happening October 19th. It just was announced like a week ago.
It's gonna blow, Bob.
And he's fighting. No, he's not, because he's fighting that fucking Ferreira dude from Brazil, who's a fucking monster. That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
You know, I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna have to go back to the nice house for this one. All right. See, when you wrestle,
dude.
when you're
that house is just like your favorite wrestling. Fake.
Hey. And it's just like my favorite wrestling, pristine and sexy looking.
No, it's
I don't
not.
care how weird
fake, dude. Your fucking chairs can't even render in the background.
That's just because I'm wiggling a lot. I'm a mover. If I stay still, we can. I'll get a green screen in this motherfucker. You watch.
No, you won't, dude.
You watch. You want some bricks? I'll give you some bricks. I'll give you some bricks.
That's all the WWE is a bunch of bricks.
You fucking get bricked up when you watch it. That's why you can't watch it.
You get bricked up while you watch. That's why every single 4 days you're sitting there 1 hour before wrestling's about to start, and you're like, "We're about to get wrestling, dude.
Oh
Let's
my
go, dude."
God forbid a kid looks forward to something.
You and your whole family, right? You and your whole family gather up to fucking watch fucking
my whole
dudes
family.
in spandex undies and oiled up, rolling around together, dude.
My whole family doesn't fucking watch the show. Me and my brother watch the show, and we like it because it's fun. And we still sit and we watch the UFC fights. We drink beer. We get fucked up. It's great.
Yeah, and that's when you guys are being real men and doing what real men do.
No, that's when we're watching a bunch of fucking guys beat the shit out of each other. Maybe it's a fun fight. Maybe it's a snooze fight. You have to drink to enjoy that, Bob. I can be completely stone cold sober with a fucking bag of Doritos or even a bag of celery. I could eat vegetables and watch professional wrestling. That's how fucking.
All right, dude, come on. Don't.
I've been known to house a bag of baby carrots.
Don't pity me. Don't pity me and the rest of the audience saying you'll eat a bag of fucking celery, dude. Back it up a little bit.
I like celery. Hey, with chicken wings, it's fantastic.
No, celery is the worst fucking vegetable on earth.
Celery is a nice palate.
I can't say that, but I don't. It's definitely towards the bottom of the list.
You can take your cauliflower and shove it up your ass, Bob.
You can take your Brussels sprouts and fucking shove it up your taint, dude.
Oh, dude, a nice grilled Brussels sprouts. If you cook Brussels sprouts,
bro, fuck Brussels sprouts. You're eating fucking balls of farts, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
You're eating discount broccoli with the cauliflower. That's albino broccoli.
I don't eat cauliflower. Why are you telling me I fucking hate cauliflower, dude?
You fucking cauliflower fan over here?
No, I hate it. Broccoli all day. Broccoli is one of my favorites.
Professional wrestling puts on a show, and they put on a performance just like a great Broadway musical, just like a great play, like a great movie. They suck you in, and they get you. And even though you don't have that emotion of, it's real. Oh God, this guy's really getting brain damage. Awesome. Great. He's not going to be able to read by 50. Awesome. But you're watching a performance and you're getting sucked in, and you do believe. You see a Sami Zayn, you see this fucking lug of a fucking dude against this big powerful guy, and you see David fucking beat Goliath, and he rises from the fucking ashes like a phoenix, dude, and he fucking beats up the big muscled out Brock Lesnar, and he holds up that belt, and the American
First of all, hold back up. You fucking turn that legitimate. There is no goddamn way on planet Earth that Sami Zayn even fucking touches Brock Lesnar in a real fucking fight.
It doesn't have to be legitimate.
Brock Lesnar went to the UFC and was a legitimate heavyweight fucking champion. No. Fuck, Sami Zayn is a fucking pussy compared to fucking Brock Lesnar, dude. Ass.
When you're talking about a performance, Bob.
Brock Lesnar is a legit fucking dog.
It's entertainment, Bob. I'm fucking breaking out. Jesus Christ. It's entertainment, and it's a show. And when you want to believe, what do you got for me?
You know what I got for you?
What do you got?
UFC is for men who get pussy. And WWE is for men who don't get pussy and Make-A-Wish kids.
Bull fucking shit. I'm with you on the Make-A-Wish kids. I'm with you. First of all, and why should they not be able to enjoy shit? And why should...
No, I'm not saying they can't enjoy shit, but that's their core audience.
There's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing, and they need some entertainment too. And they love it and they have fun with it. And it's a great fucking spectacle for them. And you're being a fucking dick right now.
You know who else does stuff like Make-A-Wish, but I'm not 100% if it's actually with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But another major sport that does shit like that's not wrestling, the motherfucking NFL, which is another league of fucking dogs.
I've literally got done breaking a girl's back. Well, let's be honest, for me, maybe giving her a little muscle pain. I don't know about breaking the back, but she was feeling good. At least it seemed like she was. I thought I did a great job, Bob. And then afterwards, we turned on wrestling and we enjoyed ourselves and we watched it and we liked it. We didn't turn on fighting because we don't want someone to get their we don't want to see someone get their arm snapped after I just got done coming in some girl.
That's you fucking do. You go back to the old world. What did people do in the old world? They gathered in the Coliseum to watch people beat the fuck out of each other.
And it was fucking savagery, Bob.
Yeah, it's awesome. That has always been a natural source of entertainment in human beings for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Why would it change today? Why? Bro, eat shit.
I'm just saying.
Hit the other button.
No, there isn't another button.
Hit the other button, you motherfucker.
I'm not hitting the other button. Fuck you. We'll do both. We'll get both going at one time. How about that?
There you go. Why is mine the more broadcasting one? You got the little one fucking all at the bottom.
You get the big one, all right?
No, dude. The fat one should be up on top. Fat's bigger than a pussy, dude. Pussy should be down low.
Could be a fat pussy.
That's disgusting.
Didn't think about that, did you, Bob?
That's gross.
I think you're a fan. I think you're a big fan.
Look at you, bud. I think you're a fan.
you can get pussy and watch wrestling. Just listen. MMA, I love MMA. I love UFC. I love what they do. I got my favorite fighters. I watch every pay-per-view. I'm a huge fan. But when you're talking about entertainment value and you're talking about sitting down, I sat down for UFC 300. I sat down for WrestleMania. They're both huge spectacles. They're both the biggest show of that whatever year for both companies. And WrestleMania was 10 times more enjoyable.
Bro, eat the fattest of shits, dude.
All right, Bob. I think we move on now. I don't got much else on UFC. I do love them both. I'm a huge fan of both. I know you're a big fucking mega hater. You're a big old shit
hater of the WWE. Big fan of the UFC.
Yeah. Well, you're a cocksucker. You're fucking. You're a piece, you know, and it ain't right. But you know, sometimes we gotta be cool with it. Maybe one day you'll grow up and love wrestling.
Okay. Maybe one day you'll grow up and stop loving wrestling.
Maybe. We'll let the fans decide which one is the growing up. All right, Bob. We're getting towards the end. We'll hit our top 5 in a little bit here. What else do you want to talk about? I'm sure you had a crazy week. You know, you lived this Playboy lifestyle.
The Playboy lifestyle. All right, dude.
Yeah,
all right, dude. You know, chilling, going to work, smoking weed.
The devil's lettuce? Huh?
Yeah, so unlike you and your fucking Pennsylvania residents, my state's legal.
I know, Bob. I know the law. You fucking bastard. But you know what? Pennsylvania's pure. We got a pure heart. We got a pure soul. We don't need.
Oh, Pennsylvania fucking sucks, dude.
Pennsylvania's the test.
You got fucking ghetto-ass Philadelphia, and then you got fucking the Amish.
Dude, you got the fucking butt fucking boonies. Fucking you go down, you see some dude fucking a goat. You're like, hey, how you doing, Cletus?
That's you. Yes, the Amish, dude.
No. Well, there probably is a guy named Cletus out there. But no. And first of all, the Amish have great food, best buffet. I do not mean to keep taking this to food. But the
Amish are terrible people, dude.
Great pies. Best pies in the world, Bob.
Bro, Amish people remove the teeth of the young women. Just imagine why they do that. Let that sink in.
They start talking. They start talking, and it becomes
removing teeth doesn't affect talking.
They start talking
talk without teeth.
They start pissing them off. They're trying to work. They're trying to milk a cow, and then they're like, beep, 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 beep. They're like, all right, there goes the teeth. They're out. They're done. They don't deal with the nagging like we do.
The Amish is a fucked sadistic fucking cult. Fuck the Amish.
Oh my god, dude! When I take you to that smorgasbord, you're gonna be singing a different tune, bud.
No, I'm not. I'm like, yeah, you guys got good fucking French toast, dude, but you're terrible people.
When you eat some of that sliced brisket, Bob, you won't be talking that shit. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, fuck you. If I'm gonna eat fucking brisket, I'm going to the motherland and I'm going to fucking Texas.
Oh, fuck Texas.
Bro, Texas could take the biggest fucking shit on fucking Pennsylvania and you'd have to do nothing but accept it.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Listen, Amish people might be in Texas, too. They should go out there.
I doubt it.
The Amish are a great folk.
We're getting run out by some fucking fat white dude with a horse and a shotgun. This is my land.
Listen, the Amish are a lot like me. They have incredible beards. Great beards, great facial hair, just like the Hum Diddley, just like the Big D-I-Z. You know, they got a really Grizzly Adams fucking, you respect.
Bro,
you walk into a room.
Your beard's like a 2 out of 10.
Maybe a 200. You walk into a room and people just respect it because they're like, look at that fucking beard.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that fucking thing. That is a guy with.
Let me grow mine back out. I'll show you a fucking real beard.
You show me a real beard, because right now you look like.
Let's get our boy Tyler on here. We'll show. Me and him will show you what a real beard looks like.
Oh my god, he looks like a goat. He looks like an alpaca. We don't need him on the show.
Just like me, the man can grow a real beard, unlike you.
Yours isn't a real beard. You look like any soccer player in the world, Bob. You got a clean shave.
Name me a soccer player that has a beard.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you look like. That is my point. You don't
got a
have
fucking beard like fucking Jared from Subway, dude.
No. Hey, do not put me and him in the same category. I love my cold cuts, but do not put me and him in the same.
I bet you do like your cold cuts.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I like to go and get cold cuts with a nice 30-year-old woman, and we eat our cold cuts together, and then I eat her ass afterwards. If she's showered right, if she's nice and showered, she took the proper laxatives, I might just eat her tuchus. Where do you stand on eating tuchus, Bob? I know you like yours.
Depends.
You like yours eaten. I know that.
No.
You're good?
I don't.
You'll eat the right tuchus, though, on the right occasion.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in a committed relationship, dude, do whatever you want. But if you're out there eating ass on a one-night stand, dude, you got a fucking problem.
You're not a random ass type of guy?
No.
You don't know.
You gotta be at least committed to me for 6 months. And then we'll take the old stroll around the chili ring, dude. But you gotta show some commitment.
I could know you for 20 minutes. As long as I know you had like a nice salad last night, maybe you ate light.
Bro, if she had a salad, she's gonna be farting in your mouth, bro. Greens produce gas, dude.
It'll be healthy.
It's disgusting.
It'll be healthy, brother. All right. Let's get into our last segment for the episode tonight. We'll close out the bro down with the big top 5. Me and Bob's top 5. We come up with a top 5. We give each other a category, and then the other person lists their top 5 on the fly. Bobby, what is your category for me?
Your top 5 hottest actresses.
My top 5 hottest actresses. Not to objectify women, because we don't like to do that, Bob.
This isn't objectifying women. We're not sexualizing them. We're just saying on terms of an attractive level.
That's literally objectifying them, Bob.
No, it's not. That's not objectifying. That's just saying which one is attractive.
Which one visually looks appealing to me. I'm not saying I would take them out behind a dumpster at the Grand Rodeo. I'm just saying I think they're beautiful.
Objectifying women is saying, trying to objectify them is saying like they only have that job because they have fucking huge tits.
Yeah.
No. That's not what's going on here, dude.
That's a sector.
We're literally calling out a woman's beauty. If anything, it's a compliment. It should never, in this way, it should never be received as an insult.
All right, I like it. Bob's doing damage control. All right, listen. I'll do it. My top 5 hottest actresses. You got to put Barbie at number 5. You got to go Margot. I know she might seem a bit overrated.
Number 5, dude?
Yeah, at number 5. There's hotter. There is more visually.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Am I doing modern day?
She's at least the top 3.
Am I doing modern day or of all time?
At least still current working actresses.
Okay.
No matter the age, even if for instance, say like fucking like she's not hot, but like Jamie Lee Curtis, she's old. But like if you were to say Jamie Lee Curtis and you're referring to when she was in Michael Myers in the 70s, then that's fine because she's still
judge her in her
prime. Actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. All right. Well, then I'm gonna hit you with number 4 quick. Jennifer Aniston. Beautiful woman.
That's a solid number 4. The fact I agree. She's a solid number 4. But higher than Margot Robbie, you're dumb, bro.
Dude, she's not the bitch bananas like everybody thinks. She's okay. She's a beautiful.
Margot Robbie is one of the most gorgeous fucking women that has ever been in front of the camera. You're out of your mind putting her at number 5.
She's a 7.2 in my book. Bob, we all have our own opinions. We all have our own. Listen, I'm not a big I like my blondes, and I do think she's got a pretty smile. I love Barbie, great actress, hell of a
smile, and her eyes, dude, and everything about Margot Robbie is gorgeous. You're out of your mind,
dude. She's on the list. You act like I said she was she's Shrek. She's at
the bottom, dude.
Dude, it's top 5. I could give you 500. No, I couldn't give you 500, but I could give you a couple. Top 5 is pretty damn good for Big Margot. Big Margot. She's on the list. I think she's a pretty woman. But Jennifer Aniston I find more physically attractive. And she stayed attractive for so long. She's aged like a fine wine, Bob. A lot of women we know age like milk. And that's okay. You need some milk women in your life. But sometimes you like a nice fine Merlot, a nice wine, a nice Chardonnay. And that's what Jennifer Aniston is. She's a pretty woman. She's a beautiful woman. I'd take her on a date tomorrow if I could. I'd take her to the nicest place. That's my number 4. All right. Now we're getting into some deep waters. Now we're getting fucking going here, dude. Because the top 3 is incredible. My number 3 hottest actress. Who? And this is another one that's in the prime. Not right now, because she's been getting old. She's still aging good, but Jennifer Love Hewitt. You remember her?
I do.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. She was a scream queen from the 90s. She did some sitcoms and stuff. Didn't she? What was that one? Was it
Ghost Whisperer?
Yeah, the Ghost Whisperer. Yeah, she did the Ghost Whisperer. Pretty lady, very attractive, Hummers type. I'd take her out on the town.
She's hot.
She's hot.
I always get her and fucking like Elijah Dushku mixed up. I always mix those two up because they look similar to each other. She's top 10. She's fucking smoking too, man.
She is. She's top 10. She's a pretty woman.
You got 2 more, Bubba. I don't know why you're pausing.
I do. Fuck, it's hard, bro. There's a lot of pieces of ass out there, man. There's a lot of nice tail in the field here.
You're forgetting the big one, dude.
What's
this
big
one?
Don't
make it. If you don't make this one in your top 5, dude, I got nothing for
you. What,
you.
Melissa McCarthy? I didn't mean that. I'm kidding.
You did mean that.
She's a medium-sized one.
Come on, dude.
Who was the big one that I'm missing? I'm trying to go through my.
She played a princess of a certain superhero movie.
A princess in a superhero movie? What the fuck are we talking about, Bob?
Fucking Wonder Woman, Princess Diana.
Oh,
dude.
Gal Gadot?
You're nuts, bro.
Dude, she's got nothing behind her for judging on everything. You're going to get my ass in trouble. Listen, if we ever make it Wonder Woman, I'm a huge fan. Gal, I love you. The booty cheeks is not enough for me. But I need some cheeks. I need some double cheeks.
Act like Jennifer Aniston's got any fucking baggage on her body, bro.
Hey. She's got boobs.
Barely. No, she doesn't.
Dude, her nipples sticking out of that shirt when it was cold that day on Friends is still an iconic fucking moment.
Yeah, but she's not a voluptuous woman at all.
I like her, but this is my fucking list, all right? If I don't
but if you're gonna say Gal Gadot ain't got, she got a hell of a lot more than Aniston's got.
Listen, Gal Gadot is an attractive woman. I love Wonder Woman. She can save my fat ass any day of the fucking week, all right? She can save me. I don't think she would. You don't think so?
Nope.
I disagree.
I think she put the bracelet up when a bullet's flying at you, and then she'll look at you and be like, "This kid sucks," and then put her bracelet down.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
I disagree, Bob. I disagree. Fuck you. I'll even go as far as to say that. I'll say fuck you.
I don't think you mean that. Fuck you.
See, a lot of the ones that are like big timey, I don't really like. Emma Watson. A lot of people say she's very attractive, like the Harry Potter.
Hermione.
Yeah, Hermione. A lot of people are into Hermione. All right, if I had to go for a number 2, and I know she's more, well, she doesn't act on a lot. She's more just a genuine celebrity. Vanessa Hudgens.
Solid.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Argue with you on that one.
Completely my type.
100% solid.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can't say a bad thing about that woman. She's extremely attractive. I would have said Anya Taylor-Joy before she shaved the fucking dome off and went full Furiosa on my ass. It's a cool movie and everything, but Jesus Christ. I don't know if I like her with the bald thing going on. But she was attractive. Okay.
It was a skin cap. She's got real hair.
Really?
Yeah, they don't actually fucking cut their hair off, dude.
Well, I thought she Hollywood works. Role, Bob. I really thought she committed to the fucking role.
That's a skin cap, bro.
All right, you ready for my last one? This is an iconic one, and this is one that it might piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a shit. And I have a 3-way tie now. You ready?
Oh boy.
Salma Hayek in her prime.
All right.
Like in the Tarantino movies and shit.
No, you don't have to explain it to me.
You get it. you fucking get it. Jessica Alba.
Yeah. Hot, but not worthy for a tie for number 1. But keep going.
That's Fantastic Four. And I got to give it to old ScarJo. Scarlett Johansson probably would be my number 1. I know that's a lot of people's, but oh my God, the things the things I would do nice to her. You know, I'd take her on a date, I'd give her roses, and I'd treat her with respect and love. But if yeah, she's a great woman. But she's very attractive. She's beautiful. And I know you hate that Don John when Joseph Gordon-Levitt's jerking off all fucking day, but she is hot in that fucking movie. She is a baddie.
She's hot in the fucking Marvel movies, dude.
Oh, yeah. Black Widow. She is. You put her in a leather suit. I mean, come on, Don. She's attractive. That's probably my top 5. I know I cheated with the final one there, but that's my top 5. I forgot what my top 5 for you even was now. You got me going with the hot chicks so much. I forgot what my... Oh, your top 5 favorite cocktails. What do you like to drink? I know you're not a big drinker. You get some stomach issues, everyone. But when you do like to knock back a cocktail, sit back, enjoy yourself, what does Bob like to drink? Top 5.
I'm going to go from number 1 to 5. You went 5 to 1. I'm going best to worst.
Okay.
Number 1, good old-fashioned margarita. Good old classic margarita. Made with Patron or Casamigos or Don Julio. Any of the 3.
Yeah.
Good old margarita. Just classic lime flavor.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing fancy with it. Just straight up traditional, dog.
Salt or sugar?
I like doing both.
Okay.
Some places do a mixture. We'll put salt and sugar on the rim, and that's fantastic. But if I can only choose one, I'm going salt.
Yeah, I'm a salt guy.
I love to do both, though. Both is really good.
Yeah.
When we were at Atlantic City last month, me and my girlfriend, We literally did nothing, but we drank like probably a combined like 60 margaritas through the weekend.
Yeah. That's funny.
Just margs all day, bro. But
it's a great drink. Yeah, it is.
Number 2, got to go whiskey sour.
Okay. That's a weird
whiskey sour guy. I like whiskey sours. If I'm going to drink whiskey in a cocktail, it's going to be that way. I usually would drink whiskey on ice or on the rocks, but
yeah,
I like a whiskey sour. Number 3, we're going to go with this is an old man's drink. We're going to go with a Manhattan. I like a good Manhattan.
I had one last night. They are great.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
It's a good Manhattan, dude. The little cherries, a nice touch in it, dude. It's a good drink.
It's a great drink.
I love a Manhattan. That's something my dad showed me. That's something my dad and my grandpa were hunting when I was growing up. They always had Manhattans every hunting season. So I've always had Manhattans.
Those are good. I like you usually do it with a rye, but like the one I did last night was with a bourbon. You can do it with bourbon too. It was really good. But you can do it.
I've seen them made before with Southern Comfort.
Okay.
Sweet. It's super good.
Fuck yeah.
I've had it a bunch of ways though. Bourbons with like a straight regular whiskey, like a rye whiskey. I'd like to try one with a corn whiskey. I like corn whiskey a lot because that shit gets you fucked.
Okay.
Corn whiskey is strong shit, dude.
Yeah. I love a good whiskey. You know me, I'm a bourbon guy, but whiskey's awesome too.
Number 4, we're gonna go with a classic screwdriver. Just a little vodka and orange juice.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that one. I don't know why. I just like it.
It's a nice morning up. Get you up for the morning. Yeah.
Even at nighttime, dude, you get a little nutrition while you're getting sucked up, dude. Come on, you can't argue with that.
A little fucking vitamin D.
A little balance, kind of a little equalizer, dude. Equal out the fucking shit you're putting in versus you gotta put some good in there, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Number 5. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go. I don't know if this has an actual name, but I like a little vodka with some Sprite and cranberry.
The vodka cranberry.
Yeah, with a little Sprite in there.
Yeah,
I like that.
No, that's good. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think I would ever order another drink besides those 5. To be honest with you, like I don't think I would even order. I mean, like a tequila sunrise, I'd probably do that.
Yeah.
Or depending on the champagne that's used, I'll order like a mimosa.
Yeah.
The champagne that's being used makes a huge difference because some champagne tastes fucking terrible.
I like shit. Well, how do you said you like the screwdrivers? Do you like a mimosa? Can you do vodka for the?
It has to be a good champagne. Like it has to be you got to spend the money on a good champagne. You can't get like that Vasi or Martini and Voss shit and say that's fucking a mimosa.
Yeah.
Or get like those small little fucking champagne bottles that come in a 6-pack. Like you got to give me the real shit, dude. Like that shit that Rick Ross sells or something. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. Yeah. No, those are 5 good cocktails.
You gotta go to the top dog.
Yeah. I get your list. I understand it, and those are good cocktails. My list would be completely different. I like you got to throw a mule in there. You got to throw some shit. Of course,
mule's good.
But I agree with you. You know me, mojitos and stuff. But those are 5 really good fucking drinks. I'm a big fan of the Manhattan.
I'm a big margarita one. Marg's usually 90% of the time a Marg's my go-to. Like last year, my job did a work trip, and we went to Cleveland. And when we were in Cleveland, we had an open free bar for the whole like company.
Yeah.
And I had like fucking 12 margaritas throughout the day, dude.
That's funny.
I was just absolutely shit-faced driving home on a bus.
Yeah. That's funny. All right, Bob. You want to get the fuck out of here?
We can fuck off, dude.
The bro
almost
down.
Hit that hour. Minute short.
We're almost at an hour. The bro down has complete. Follow. We got to make a Facebook or something for people to follow. Subscribe to the YouTube. It is now called the Bro Down. The Cup of Joe can blow.
Yes, sir. Let's get that subscription count up. Let's get to 500. Something special will happen when we get to 500 subscribers.
We might fucking give something away.
That's the first milestone.
Bob might show his ass. We might do something. Get us to 500 and we'll do something special.
We'll do something special.
If you like this episode, like and subscribe. We're going to be here every Sunday morning doing this shit. And the days might switch, but this is kind of our thing right now. If you didn't like the episode, then that's what you can do. This has been a lot of fun, Bob. I'll see you next week. And yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, dog. Eat shit.
Deuces.
Doses.